It's the time to get down.
Turn that thing down and get ready for school. That's right, everybody. It's time for morning coffee. That's right. Get yourself together. The show that comes to you live and unscripted from Los Angeles, California. With today's news, whatever we want to talk about, whatever we're feeling, that's the way we do it on morning coffee. We say, come on in, join us. Yes. It's gonna be one of those days, Vic.
You know, all I want to talk about is March Madness and not necessarily basketball.
Yeah, well, you know, that's spring fever. And there's a lot of stuff in the news. I got some news I'm going to talk about today. Whether or not the political process that's going on, whether you feel connected, and whether or not you have a dog in this fight.
My dogs were, I can't say it. I can't say it. First of all, I've never been connected. I've been subjected, but never connected. Just want to let you know, there's a difference in the political framework. Talk to me in 4 years.
What's that kind of day? Come on, y'all. We start the show off with a stretch. Come on and stretch your arms, stretch your limbs, and get ready for that morning coffee. Whatever you're having this morning, get your yogurt, your bran muffins, your scrambled eggs. Hey, how about those unfiltered camels? Those illegal Cubans, that badass Cali. Whatever you're having this morning, come on, y'all. Have it with us. Get your morning coffee. I see we got Lydia in the house. What's up, Lydia? Miss Madison, telling you, living chic. Y'all in the house today. It's going to be that kind of day. So get ready, get your stretch on, get your move on, get your groove on. We got the sports, we got the hot picks, we got the freebie song of the week, and we got the latest animation, slideshow animation featuring the photography of Victor Allen, the beautiful images of our own hot chocolate Mika Williams, and the artistry of moi.
That's a good one. I can't even spell moi.
Come on! Yeah, get your sit-ups going. I do some push-ups, but I need somebody down there pushing back. Come on, y'all. 1, 2, 3. Come on, we got Sandra Heading, Marshawn in the house, too. All the Facebook folks coming in. Mac McAllister's in the house. Man, good morning, all y'all. I told y'all, it's one of those days. Hey, Vic, the new technology, once again, streaming live to Facebook. Come on, y'all can watch us at packstereo.club, packstereo.mobi if you want to save money. Hey, packstereo.tv is my playground. Yeah. Come on, y'all. Be cool. Yes. Let's just do what we came to do. Come on. Come on. Be cool. All right.
Hey, man, like that.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you something, just to make sure, man. You popping Ustream? I want to just make sure.
Am I?
You got Ustream flowing? I just want to make sure if it's not my...
No, it's not switched.
That's okay. But you know what?
I'm getting a lot of echo on you, too.
And you know what?
Your speakers up louder or something?
No.
Okay, I'll just
check. I'll go down on it. Also,
no, I'll turn it.
You're going to trip off of this, Mario. I actually could see your Wirecast windows and see that you didn't have it switched over from here on the camera. I was going like this. I said, I could actually see.
Hey, that's pretty good.
That's
pretty good.
That's what I was saying. That's why I knew.
Mac, you may, some folks having some trouble with the audio. Remember, you guys got to do those updates.
Oh, yeah.
Mac, try a different one, Mac. I'm telling you. Whatever you don't have, reboot the page.
Yeah.
Reboot the page. Remember, you can listen to us a bunch of ways. Remember, we are broadcasting live here from Los Angeles, California. As we so often say, we may not be in the ghetto, but we can see the fence. And we're live on Ustream, both mobile and high quality, on live stream, both mobile and high quality. We're live on Blog Talk Radio. We're live on Shoutcast Internet Radio. We're live on Meerkat. And we're also live now on Facebook. Some of you, so remember, there's a bunch of updates and stuff, so far as we can tell on our side, everything looks good. So welcome, you guys. Welcome to Morning Coffee, the show that comes to you live and unscripted. And I got to pull up my visual aids because I do have visual aids to help me through the show. And first of all, I want to say to all of you out there, Happy Easter. For those of you who that is a holiday that you celebrate, I want to say Happy Easter to you, and hope you had a wonderful time with your friends and family. Want to send condolences out to a good friend of mine, Meredith Beal, whose father just passed, and we're going to hopefully get a chance to mention a few of his dad's accomplishments. A very, very, very accomplished black man, Meredith Beal, of lasting value. So our prayers and condolences go out to the family. And so we want them to know that we're thinking about them and they're in our prayers. Hey, Vic, today when we do get to the news, my topic for the news today is going to be election politics.
Okay.
And whether or not you have a dog in this fight. A lot of people turned off by the election.
Right.
You know, so there could be a potential crisis if people are not involved. We'll talk about how legitimate that is. But that's the issue. Do you have a dog in this fight? And do you feel like you need to be a part of this whole discussion? I put a picture up there of the latest, at least the folks there that are being considered. So that's what we're going to. How about you? What do you have for today?
I'm going to hit you in the head with a little bit of the March Madness. Number ones are tumbling and falling out of play. No big deal. But I'm going to go over to Coach K because all of the mighty have fallen when all of a sudden they get undressed, and that's AKA courtesy of Samuel L. Jackson. This is the example. Then we're gonna go to hot picks, and I'm gonna do the ode to the old school. I'm gonna give you guys Elvis Presley's hottest co-stars versus James Bond in the 1960s. So all you people who are over a certain age, you can relate and tell me who you think had the best swag.
All right, so that's hot picks. We say be there for hot picks. Get your robe open. Be part of that experience.
That's cool.
Hey, you guys. So it's what a wonderful day in the neighborhood for most of us. It's now really getting the full spring changes on. We've been talking about that and about the rights that come about every spring. Now, what I'm noticing is how I'm not as excited as I used to be. If you think about it, spring break,
right?
You think about getting out there,
right?
And I must admit, I'm a little less excited than I have been previously. Maybe because one of the joys of being single, which I've been celebrating lately, is that I get to save a bunch of money.
That's pretty good.
It's March, and I want you to understand how much money I saved this past Christmas, Valentine's, and now Easter. Now, by not having a woman, now it's a safe time and an inexpensive time of year to have a woman because you've mostly gotten through the spending holidays. So, men, take a deep breath. You can exhale. And it's okay to have a woman now because you've passed Valentine's Day, you've passed Christmas. And I know ladies are saying, Mario, you asshole.
You're giving away. You just got them switching over to Orange is the New Black, man. That's
you guys, is that true? I don't know.
Up.
We used to say when I was young and broke that there were no new girlfriends between like October and the end of February. Because that was about to cost you, right?
Right.
They're going to get you for Christmas.
Right.
New Year's.
I know nothing about this.
All of that costs brothers money. Christmas, New Year's. So now comes the time of year where the women are out there showing their everything. They've been working out, trying to get ready. The brothers been getting the stuff together too, getting the pad together, getting their room together at their parents' house.
Right.
Washing the car and getting ready for spring because it's spring fever. It's spring fever, and people are losing their mind. When you're young enough, this is when you go crazy because the parties start happening, the clothes start coming off, and so hence this week's Quiet Storm. See, because this week on the Quiet Storm, my theme for this week is going to be spend the night responding to the late night invitations. That's right. This Friday, remember, Friday's our triple banger night. We start off with the Mood Control Quiet Storm pre-show at 7. And then we have the Quiet Storm at 8. And then we have the I, Victor at 10.
Right.
And so this week it's going to be spend the night responding to late night invitations.
Okay. Now, at what age did you switch over to saying now I could save money? Because there was a time that where you look forward to spending money because you say I got that cheese.
I had to add in the extra $10 to my dates.
Wait a minute. Let me tell you how funny it was.
To get my pills.
Let me tell you how funny it was. We would sit up there and have not enough money, right?
Oh, yeah.
But found a way to calculate where we're going to go to make it so it's enough money. So now you're going, I have way more money than I used to, and I'm not trying to spend any of that, right?
Vic, for those of you, okay, let's reminisce about our spring dating rituals. Me and my boys had it worked out how to do the ultimate dates for the least money. Right. I mean, we knew a place where we could go get one rose, and the guy would charge us like $6.
That's right.
You know, one rose. So we would get one rose. We would go get a card. Then we would call this. We're going to give them a date with a spring factor of 9.5. Right. That means the idea was that a date so good that the woman would be sprung. So we would get the one rose. We would get the card. I would make a tape to play in the car. I would make a cassette tape dedicated to the woman.
The best of the click tapes.
Yeah, it'd be like the tape would come in. Right. This is for you, baby. This is for you.
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. I got one. Name an artist you introduced to a woman the first time she heard it. You got nothing but credits. Even an e-ticket on a Disney ride. Do you remember who that was? The artist. You don't have to remember the woman because you know you ain't going to remember it. She said, "Oh, who?"
Probably Michael Henderson.
Michael Henderson. All right, Michael Franks for me.
Oh, Michael Franks, right? But we used to try to get women sprung.
Yeah.
With the music. Now, Sandra Marchand is in the Facebook chat room, and she is a music aficionado.
Right.
You look up music aficionado, they have her picture.
That's cold. That's cold.
But anyway, so she knows her stuff too.
Right.
But you know, music is the way to a woman's heart. Last week on The Quiet Storm, I got Miko a couple of times with some old jazz cuts, some Pat Metheny. Had Miko moaning and groaning. What's happening, Vic? What's happening, PMC? Everybody logging in, Vic. Right. So we had Miko moaning and groaning to some Pat Metheny. So music is the way to the heart. And so at this time of year, people get their tapes together and get ready for the spring chase. So
now, you do know the college students are going, this is Christmas time for us. So whatever you're talking about, spring break is like a break and Christmas and then some. You don't remember those days, man? Spring break, you don't?
I remember spring break. I went to a historically black university.
With no spring
Howard
breaks.
University.
They had no spring breaks.
Spring break. I'm just telling you, as a brother from the West Coast, I had never seen nothing like this. I had never seen. You notice the smile is still on my face, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 30 years later, still.
That's right.
It's like
motivation, right?
All right, you guys. So listen, remember I told you we got the song of the week. I want to get you going with the song of the week. Then we're going to come back and get into the news this morning, at least the news discussion. And the news discussion again is, you know, with the upcoming elections, do you have a dog in this fight? Because a lot of people seem to be, you know, distant. At the same time, the Tea Party and all those folks are incensed and more active than ever. A lot of us are now feeling distant and just disconnected from the process. Right. So we're going to talk about that, how we should be approaching this election, you know, as folks, part of the neo-urban community that we have, and they range. And we're not, and I don't get into the party thing. Sure. We're going to talk about some of that during the piece. But it'll be, so we'll get back to that. All right, now before that, I got the indie song of the week. The indie song of the week, you guys, is by Love Shadow. All right, and the song is, where is my song? Yes, the song is called Back to Me. There's a bunch of Love Shadow songs that are excellent and wonderful. Remember, with Love Shadow, the music is free. You can go to dig.ccmixter.org and get this music for free right now. You can go get all of the Love Shadow collection. In fact, if you come to Pax Stereo TV, you can actually get a bunch of the music that was originally released by the Pax Stereo record label that we had for years, and go get that. And put that and use that for your own purposes. Oh, I'm losing my Facebook. So anyway, here's the indie song of the week. Back to Me, Love Shadow. We'll be right back. Yeah, Darlene, we don't know what it is with this Facebook connection.
God, you came, it seems you're
work on
gone. Now could it be something I did wrong? Oh baby, please, I need you next to me.
What's the new application, y'all?
Come back to me. Come back to me. Come back.
For those of you having trouble, log into packstereo.mobi. That's good for your smart devices or your tablets. That saves you money too.
Baby, come back. We were supposed to touch the sun. We were the two turned into one. So how do I live this life with you gone away? Yeah, 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 yeah. Now too many nights have passed me by, and too many mornings fill my eyes, still wet with the tears that I cry for you. Come back, baby, yeah, yeah. Come back to me. Come back to me. Oh, come back to me. Come back to me. Come back, baby, come back. Yeah, yeah. I once believed that I was strong, a man afraid of nothing. I had the world inside my hands. That's what I told myself. But now I see that I was wrong. The truth is I have nothing if I don't have you. So baby, come back to me. Come back to me. Come back. So baby, come back to me. Come back to me. Come back.
What's happening, Jose?
Now too many nights have passed me by, and too many mornings fill my eyes, still wet with the tears that I cry for you. Come back, baby, yeah, yeah. Come back to me. Come back to me. Oh, come back to me. Come back to me. Come back.
That's right, Songboy 3 on vocals, aka Frank Carter.
Baby, come back.
A song by Love Shadow. Back to me.
Come back to me. Come back to me. Oh, we were supposed to touch the sun.
All right, you guys, that's the sound of Love Shadow. We tell you can get this music for free. We proudly support indie artists, and these artists are making their music available for you for free. So go to dig.ccmixter.org or even Google CC Mixter, that's M-I-X-T-E-R, C-C, M-I-X-T-E-R, and find about this movement. This is a movement of indie artists worldwide who are bringing you music for free. They retain their rights to use it for commercial purposes, but they make it available to fans for free. So go check it out. You can download that track. Again, that's Love Shadow. Vocals by Songboy 3, aka Frank Carter, and we love that music, so go and get some. Vic, I want to tell everybody, if you're having trouble with the Facebook technology, remember, new technology, you guys, here at Pack Stereo, we're always experimenting. I actually have to run the Facebook connection on a phone. If you can see what I have here, I have 4 phones as part of our whole broadcast system. And so, we're ambitious here at Pack Stereo TV. So whenever they come out with new technology, I try to add it. I try to just do more. We do more. So like I said, right now, We're live streaming here in Los Angeles, California. We may not be in the ghetto, but we can see the fence. And we're live on Ustream, mobile and high quality, on live stream, mobile and high quality, Meerkat, Facebook, all of it. Okay, so come and take a look. If you have trouble with the Facebook, get tired of that, I suggest you try packstereo.mobi, M-O-B-I, because that's a special connection that we designed that gives you a wonderful visual stream, almost the same size as your audio stream. So it saves you money. You can watch it on packstereo.mobi. It's optimized for your phones or your devices. So it's optimized for you. And therefore it'll work better for some reason. Got to acknowledge my people. Vic, how you doing? I got Bobby Scholl, Jose Venegas, the folks. These are my peeps.
You're doing
my
better.
peeps.
You're doing
Lydia
good.
Madison.
You're doing good.
PMC, they all
good.
back. Y'all making me feel good. Old brother smiling over here.
Well, yeah. Well, see, I'm gonna have to apologize because, like I said, I think I'm over here at the equator. My phone said, calm it down temperature-wise, and then said, let me take a break on Meerkat.
You put
So
the
my
phone in
Meerkat-
your front pocket?
Dude,
I told you, man, you got to put the phone in the...
I got to apologize, man. To my people. I'm bringing it right back. You'll see me say I'm back at Morning Coffee. Continue to stream.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, remember, you guys, we are 420 friendly. So, it's part of the whole New World motivation. We are acknowledging the freedom of folks to indulge in those things that they find creative and good for their own physical wellness. So we are 420 friendly. We say whatever you're having this morning, whatever you're sipping on, whatever you're smoking on, whatever you're chewing on, come and share it with us. Are you ready for some news?